Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the Honey eyeshadow palette, the all yellow eyeshadow palette, which I'm super excited to try out. And I also have here the Soul Body Shimmering Dry Oil. I got this on Colourpop'S website. It just came out maybe like a week ago, and it just came in the mail yesterday along with the eyeshadow palette finally. I know this isn't technically Colourpop, but it's like the sister brand of Colourpop. I'm super excited to try this body oil because on the website it just looks so pretty, like in the pictures that they showed. Plus it's like only $15, I believe. So compared to Fenty Beauty's Body Lava, that's like $60. You know I love me some cheap makeup. So let's just get right into trying both these products out. I have not opened these yet. I've been waiting to film so I can try it with you guys and give my first impressions. I'm so excited. I feel like I've been waiting forever to try this yellow eyeshadow palette. It was finally back in stock. It went out of stock I think 2 times, and both times I didn't get to it in time. So with the 3rd time, I made sure to have email alerts of when it would be back in stock, and I got the email. I was like, order, here it is. I'm so excited. So this is gonna be a first impressions video. Let's jump right into it. I already have my face done. I'm gonna be saving the body oil for last, and we're gonna start off with the eyeshadow. So I just took it out of the packaging, and this is what it looks like. And then on the back it has all of the shades here. So I'll just read them off to you guys. So there is Stinger, Sunburst, Sweet Spot, Dandy, Palooza, Queen Bee, Totally Buggin', Oh Behave, like behave, and Buzzkill. Let's open it up. Oh, the paper just flew on the ground, but that's okay. Alright, so it does come with a mirror here. You just have to peel off the little sticker thingy. That was almost satisfying, but my fingers were in the way and it kind of ruined it. Here are all the shades. I'm pretty sure from what I've heard from other YouTubers that this middle shade right here, which would be the shade Palooza, is not intended to go on your eyes, which is kind of weird because it is an eyeshadow palette, but I get it. I mean, I guess you could use it as like a body glitter or something. I'm not really sure. The chunks of glitter are bigger than what's meant to go on your eyes, so it can get like, you know, stuck in your eyes and it can hurt your eyes. It doesn't say anywhere on the pack. Oh, it does. It does say it. It says not intended for use in the immediate eye area. But it doesn't say what shade. Like it says it right here. Right there, it says not intended for use in the immediate eye area, but it doesn't say what shade. So I don't know if they're like referring to every single shade in the palette. But from what I've heard and what it says on the website, it's only this shade here, Palooza, which is the chunky glitter that's not meant for your eyes. I'm not quite sure what look I'm gonna do yet. I mean, obviously it's gonna be a yellow look. I kind of want to just use every single shade in the palette, which I feel like I'd be able to because, yeah, I think I'll be able to because they're all like similar shades. Yeah, I could totally do every single shade for you guys. So let's jump right into this. I'm going to be going in with the first shade right here, which is the shade Stinger. I'm just going to be going on with that as a base. And I'm using my NYX blending brush right here. So it definitely has a kind of pale tint of yellow to it, but not that harsh. Definitely meant more for just kind of like a base shade, if you will. Doesn't seem to give off too much pigment, and I'm taking a decent amount. Yeah, this is definitely more just like a really pale yellow shade that I think is meant to just kind of set your concealer down or your eyeshadow base. But yeah, I don't have a problem with that. I like when eyeshadow palettes have an eyeshadow in them like that actually, because I definitely like to go in with something like this first before I do any darker kind of eyeshadow. So I'm gonna apply a little bit of that under my lower lash line as well, just to set everything into place. So now I'm gonna go in with the shade Sweet Spot, which is the shade right here. I'm actually gonna take that on my Morphe M573 brush. Looks like this. And I'm gonna apply that all over my lid and crease as well. That is a super pretty yellow. Hopefully you guys can see it. I think I'm gonna zoom you guys in just so you can see what I'm doing. That is super pretty. It's really pigmented as well, and it blends very easily. It's not like the harshest color. Obviously, it's yellow. It's not gonna be that harsh. Look at how well this just blends out on the eye. It just blends out so smoothly. It's almost like putting like highlighter on your eyes, isn't it? Not highlighter like makeup, like an actual highlighter. But that's cool though. Like that's what's in right now. Highlighter eyes. This is cute. Especially for summer, like. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M433 brush. Looks like this. And I'm gonna go in with the shade Oh Behave, which is, my gosh, focus. This shade right here. And I'm gonna apply that right on my outer corners and into my crease because it is a darker yellow. These yellows are so pigmented. Like, Colourpop always has a really good eyeshadow, honestly, but we haven't got to the shimmers yet. There's 3 shimmers plus that glitter shade, which isn't meant for the immediate eye area, so I have no idea what I'm gonna do with that yet, but I really want to try it out, and I don't really know what to do with it. I don't really feel like putting glitter all over my face, and I don't want to put it on my body because I'm going to try out that body oil, so yeah, I'm not quite sure yet. We'll figure it out when we get there. It's what I do with everything in my life. Just figure it out when the time comes. Do everything last minute. That's what I live by. Okay, so now to deepen it up a little bit more, I'm going to go in with the shade Totally Buggin', which is this shade right here. It's obviously not going to be much deeper, but I told you guys I'm going in with every single shade to see what we can do here. Alright, so I'm using the same Morphe M433 brush to do this, and I'm also putting this on my outer corner and into my crease. Same kind of motion, just outer corner and crease, outer corner and crease. I mean, obviously all the shades are gonna look pretty similar. It's a yellow eyeshadow palette, so I mean, there's not much you can do with it besides create yellow eye looks. Can't really expect to be able to create like 50 different looks with this palette. But that's okay. If you love the color yellow, I think you'd love this palette, and it's really cheap. I forgot how much, I think it's like 12 bucks. I'll put it in the video. I'll put all the prices of things in the video for you guys. I mean, it's definitely deepening it up a little bit. Not much, but you know, it's all kind of different tones and shades of yellow, so you can't really expect it to be that different. I mean, there's not really that many shades of yellow in the universe, so if you do want to, you know, deepen it up even more and not just have like a really yellow eye look, you could always reach for this palette and reach for another palette and combine the colors. Like, why not? Now you have a ton of yellow eyeshadows to choose from when you want to create, you know, a look that has some yellow, some brown, some whatever colors you want to use, guys. I don't know. I'm not going to do that today. I want this to be solely focused on the yellow eyeshadow and how it applies and what it looks like to apply every single shade in this palette on my eyeballs. So that's what we're focusing on today. I'm definitely going to reach for this in other videos though, that's for sure. So subscribe. I'm going to give you guys a second to go do that. Have you done it yet? Have you pressed the button yet? Just wiping off the lipstick on my water bottle. Well, that was plenty of time for you guys to go hit that subscribe button, so I hope you did. Moving on. So now I'm going in with the shade Buzzkill. which is this shade right here. You guessed it, I'm gonna be doing the same thing, applying it to my outer corners and into my crease, building all that shadow up on my eye. So what we're doing today. I'm sorry, this might be kind of boring after a while to just watch me building up tons of eyeshadow on my eye that all look really similar, but I really want you guys to see how every shade applies. This one kind of looks pretty much the same. It's a little bit darker, obviously, but I mean, it's light. As you can see, I'm really packing it on, and it's going on pretty light. I don't know how I feel about this shade, if I'm being honest. Yeah, this shade I'm not sure about. I kind of liked how it was looking here versus here, because now it's looking a little patchy. I feel like it just looks nicer as just the yellow, not mixed with that brown, like all the yellows I just built up, because it's just nice and bright and cute. But this, I don't know how I feel. I'm really trying to pack it on and just like deepen up my outer corner a little bit, but it's really getting patchy. I'm not too sure about it. I mean, it's getting there. I'm just trying to take a lot. It's just really not wanting to pack on like in my outer corner, which is kind of odd. Let me try the other eye. Maybe there's something wrong with my eye, guys. I'm not sure. I'm really taking a lot on my brush and nothing's happening. It's deepening it up a little bit, but let me zoom you guys in even more. That's really close. Wow, okay. You guys see what I mean? Like, it's not picking up in my outer corner here, and I'm not quite sure why. Trying to pack it on there, and I'm not sure what's going on. Same with this eye. I have taken quite a bit of shadow here. Let me show you guys. Like, I've really been digging in there, as you can see, like tapping. Oh, you can see it go flying everywhere. And I'm like packing it straight on my eye, and nothing's really happening. So I'd rather just go in with another kind of brown eyeshadow, if I like a light brown eyeshadow from a different palette, if I wanted to deepen up this look even more, but I'm not gonna do that. So I'm just gonna go in with some more yellow and kind of try to cover up the patchiness of that shade. I think that's the best it's gonna get. That shade kind of ruined it, especially on this eye. I'm not sure what's going on this eye. This one looks a little bit better. We're just gonna ignore it. So let me zoom you guys back out. I wanna try out the shimmers now. So I'm gonna take, I think, first the shade Dandy, which is this shade right here. I wanna apply that using my finger first. I'm gonna use my finger and apply that on my lid on one eye, and then I'm gonna take a brush and spray it with some setting spray and apply that on the other eye. I wanna compare the difference of finger versus brush. Wow, that is pigmented. Let me show you guys my finger right now, okay? I have to zoom you guys in. Look at this. I can't wait to put this on my eyeball right now. That's gorgeous. Okay, I'll zoom you guys back out. Actually, I can't decide what I want to do today. Oh my gosh, I look disgusting. All right, so let's do this. Oh, that's stunning. Do you all see this? That's stunning. Look at that. That's beautiful. Blend that a little bit. There we go. Didn't even really need to blend that much. Just blended right into the rest of the shadow. Gave a nice shimmer. Oh, I love it. Okay. I'm gonna do the other eye with a brush now. So I'm gonna spray my, what brush is this? Morphe M124 brush with some Nyx Setting Spray. Okay. Ugh, breathing it in. There it is. So it definitely still applies really well with a brush as well. I prefer using my finger, but if you wanted more of like a precise, like you were doing like a cut crease or something, like the brush will apply just as well. And you can build it too. Like, look at how it builds, guys. Do you see that? Like, do you see how nicely it's building? That is beautiful. Okay, I can't keep obsessing over one shade. Time to move on to the next shade. Now I'm gonna go in with the next one, which is Queen Bee. This shade right here. Right there. Sorry, ignore my unpainted, short and stubby fingernail, but anyways, we're taking Queen Bee and doing the same exact thing. I'm applying it with my finger on this eye and with a brush on this eye. And I'm gonna apply it to the center and kind of outer corner of my lid. Oh, so beautiful. You see that? Oh, it's stunning. Colourpop always has amazing shimmer shades. I don't care what any of you say. Their shimmer shades and their Super Shock shadows are bomb. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to try this body oil because I have a feeling it's gonna be absolutely amazing. But yeah, let's focus on the shimmer shades. Let's focus on the eyeshadow. Are we ready? I don't think you're ready for this. Oh, it's so stunning. I can't. These shimmer shades totally make up for that brown shade, Buzzkill. It was a little bit of a Buzzkill, that shade. That's probably why they named it that. But Queen Bee and Dandy, you are Dandy and you are a Queen Bee. I love how you can build it and it just gets brighter and brighter and more shimmery, and it doesn't like, you know how some shimmer shades will kind of like flake if you start building them too much. It'll like flake off and get kind of like, not cakey, but you know, flaky. I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but you know what I mean. If you've ever tried to build a shimmer shade that's like not the best of quality and it kind of just flakes off everywhere, this does not do that at all. Like, this just builds and builds and builds until you can't build it no more, guys, okay? I feel like Bob the Builder right now, just building up this eyeshadow because I can't stop. Okay, we have one more shimmer shade to try. So I'm gonna pop that on my inner corners. But first, let me just blend this out a little. I went a little overboard. Like, this would be a perfect beach look. Like, if you're the type that wears makeup to the beach like me, but you don't want to go too overboard and have people staring at you, this is perfect. We're blended. So now I'm gonna take the shade Sunburst, which is the other shimmer shade, the last shimmer shade, which is the shade Sunburst. That's the one, where's my finger? Oh, there it is. That's the one right there. And I'm going to pop that on the inner corners. I'm gonna do the same thing. One eye using my finger, probably my pinky, the other one using a brush. Do you see that? Do you guys see how amazing that is? Oh, what the heck? That's weird. Well, not weird, it's cool. It has actually lime green reflex in it. Like, you can't see that on the pan. I'm like staring at the pan right now. I'm trying to see it in the light and I don't see it. Oh, maybe a little bit. Do you guys see that on the camera? Or is it just me? You can see like green. I don't understand if it's just me or not, but it's stunning either way. I'm gonna apply a little bit more, or a lot more. Wow, that's a lot. Oh well. Okay, now you can probably see it. Do you see what I mean? It's like green, like lime green, neon-y green. I don't know. Maybe it's just my eyes. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you guys think this looks like lime green, or am I just going crazy? Or is this yellow? I don't know. Oh wow. Oh, stunning. Do you see how bright that is? Oh, that is stunning. I'm putting this on my brow bone too. I'm sorry, I have to. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Oh, I almost dropped that body liquid. That would have been horrible. Okay. Imagine that just spilling all over your floor. Like, you drop it and it just spills everywhere and your whole floor is just full of oily glitter. Ugh. Imagine having to clean that. Like, yeah, it'd probably look really pretty for a second, but then you'd be like, oh, I have to clean this up. I shouldn't jinx myself because it probably will drop it at some point. What am I doing next? Oh yeah, I'm losing it. I'm gonna do my lower lash line using all of the same shades except that brown shade because I don't really want to use it again. I'm just gonna go in with all the same shades that I showed you guys before. This one, this one, this one, and this one. to do my lower lash line. I'm gonna speed it up and not talk through it because I've been talking way too much in this video and you guys probably don't care, so I'm just gonna fast forward everything. A lower lash line is done, so last thing I'm gonna test out before I pop on some falsies is that glitter chunky not eyeshadow. So I don't really know what to call it. If it's not meant for the eyes, it's not eyeshadow. So Palooza, that's what we'll call it because that's what the shade is. I'm gonna put it on my brow bone because technically it's not near my eyes. I mean it is, but it's not on my, you know, immediate eyeball area. So we're just gonna test it out there. Okay, as soon as I dipped it in, now I don't know if I want to put it on my eyebrow. Let me zoom you guys in while I do this. You can definitely tell as soon as you dip your brush in. Like it's like jelly-like almost. Like look how chunky that is. Now I don't know what to do with it. It's just kind of sitting on my brush. I'll put it on my arm so you guys can see it at least. So there's my arm. Oh wow, it's really pretty. There we go. It kind of looks like crap on the camera if I'm being honest, but in person, I promise it looks really, it's nice. Like I just don't know what I'd use it for. It's very sticky. It's stuck to my arm now. It'd be kind of hard to put it on your body because it kind of just sticks in one spot. Maybe I put them at like my collarbones or something. I'm not really sure. Definitely do not use this on your eyes because I can already tell if this gets in your eyes, it's gonna hurt. I think I kind of take back my words of it being sticky, like stuck to my arm, because I just rubbed my arm and it all just came off onto my hands. If you were to put this on your body, you would have to be careful not to touch it because as soon as you touch, oh, I got some on my neck. This is frustrating. Make sure not to touch wherever you put it because it would definitely transfer everywhere. I'm gonna go wipe this off because I don't want it to affect me trying the body oil and like you guys to be like, oh my god, that is so glittery, and it's just me full of the glitter from the palette. I'll be back in 1 second. So the good thing is it does not really stick to your skin. Okay, well there is still some on my neck, but I didn't really feel like bothering. But it did wash right off of my hands and my arms. It's my bird. Okay, I think she's good. Oh. Well, I don't really feel like sitting here, so you guys are just gonna have to deal with her in the background. Let's move on to, oh wait, I didn't finish my eyes. I'm gonna do that really quickly with my Sephora, what the heck? Sephora brush tip liquid liner. I can't even speak. Okay, I'm just gonna do my eyeliner really quick. Alright, so liner's done. Now I'm just gonna curl my lashes, put on some mascara, and pop on some falsies, and I will be right back to review the Soul body. I'm really not sure. If someone knows how to say it, please correct me in the comments. Soul body. That's what I'm gonna say, because it's quicker than saying SOL, and I'm lazy. Soul body shimmering dry oil. By the way, guys, the lashes I'm about to be applying are Koko Lashes. They look like these, and they're in the style Heiress. These are my absolute favorite lashes, like in the entire world. I've yet to find a pair of lashes I like more. If you have some lash recommendations, totally comment them down below. Lashes are on. I also just added a little bit of highlighter as well. Now it's time to try out the Soul Body Shimmering Dry Oil, not lotion, oil. I can't talk. So we're gonna open this up. This is what the packaging looks like. Just show you guys real quick. And on the back here it says what it is. A luxe lightweight dry oil with next level multi-dimensional shimmer. Infused with coconut, argan, and marula oils for a glistening, good-for-you glow. Leaves skin drenched in an addictive tropical coconut aroma. I love coconut. How to use it: shake well, massage into skin using fingertips or buff into skin using a brush. Apply liberally to highlight your highlight. Okay, so I can apply a little bit onto my highlight as well, I guess. It says it's vegan, cruelty-free, paraben-free. Phthalate-free and mineral oil-free. Guys, I'm gonna be going, update by the way, I'm going to be going to aesthetic school very soon, probably in October, and I need to learn how to pronounce these things. I guess I'll learn it in school, but like I don't want to make a fool of myself. I need to learn. But yeah, update, if I do, or when I do go to this aesthetic school, probably won't be filming for like 6 months because that's how long it's gonna be, and I'm gonna be away. I'm not gonna be in the area, so I'm traveling to go to this school, and I won't have my setup and all that, so I probably will not be filming or posting for like 6 months. I mean, maybe I'll film as much as I can before I leave, so that way I can upload some videos here and there while I'm there, but I'm definitely gonna be more focused on school because, you know, I want to pass. I want to be an esthetician / makeup artist. I mean, I'm already a makeup artist, but I'm not certified, and I want to get certified, and I want to get licensed to be an esthetician as well, so that gives me more, you know, experience and knowledge and opportunities. It's just an update for you all. I'll probably make a video on it at some point, so all of you watching for like Colourpop information probably do not care at all what I'm saying, and I'm going to shut up about it and start testing this out. Open the box. Okay, the lid popped off, that's alright. I pulled it and the lid came off. That was my fault. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. I have to show you guys this. Okay, oh, things are falling. Let me just focus it as well as I can. It's basically like the body lava. It actually looks even more glittery, doesn't it? Ugh, I am mesmerized right now. Okay, it says you can apply with your fingertips or you can apply using a brush. I'm gonna do both like I did with the eyeshadow. I'm gonna apply on this side with my fingertips and on this side with a brush. Let's do this side first. Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is literally so beautiful. I hope it looks as beautiful on my skin as it does in this bottle right now. Definitely breakable. So like I was saying before, definitely don't want to drop this on the floor and make your floor full of oily glitter. All right, let's apply. Oh, okay. Look at that. Ah, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Oh my god, it smells so good. Oh my goodness gracious me. That is stunning. Okay, can you even see it? I promise you can see it in the light. It smells amazing. I mean, if you don't like coconut, I guess you wouldn't like it because it smells so strong of coconut, but it smells amazing to me at least. I love coconuts. Maybe if I dim it, if I dim the light a little. Let's apply a little bit more. Oh, oh, it's beautiful. Just look at my hands. That's what it looks like on my arm. It's not picking up as well on camera, but when I look at it in the mirror, I'm like, oh my god. And this in the sunlight, oh, I can't even imagine. I might have to actually go out in the sun and show you guys this because I am flipping out. I'm gonna put some on my neck too. Just a tiny bit. Look at my neck veins. Oh my gosh. Don't spill. Okay. Oh, I am in love. There's so much glitter in this, which I absolutely love. I've been waiting for a body lava or a body oil or whatever to come out and be like extremely glittery, because that's what I want. And this is it. I'm full of glitter, but it's beautiful. I'm gonna try to zoom it in a little bit more. Stunning. I'm gonna have to buy like 20 bottles of this. I'm glowing. Okay, let's do the other shoulder now. I'm gonna buff it in with a brush. Okay, I'm just taking a BH Cosmetics brush here, and I'm gonna buff that in. Sorry, I'm using my opposite hand right now, so actually I think it applies better with a brush. Like, well, it applies more glittery if you use a brush. I am obsessed. This is the best thing I've ever purchased. Maybe I'm taking it a little too far, but you see that? I'm gonna have to show you guys this in the sunlight because, like, I just have to. You can really build this like crazy as well. You can make yourself like insanely glowy and glittery, which I love. Can't stop. I have to bathe in this. Now I don't want summer to end because I want to wear this every single day of my life. Oh, I have to apply it over the top of my highlighter. It said to apply it liberally, just a tiny bit, like on my finger. Okay, this is gonna be crazy. Oh my gosh, beautiful. I'm gonna apply some on my nose. Oh, that's a lot. I definitely prefer it just on my body, but still, like, I kind of want to just like take a whole bunch of it and just rub it all over my face, but I know that's not a good thing to do. BRB, I'm gonna go out in the sun so you guys can get a better look at this, and so you don't have to listen to my bird chirping in the background like crazy right now that I'm trying to talk over. Okay, I'm gonna go outdoors. Actually just gonna apply a tiny bit on my legs because I feel like it's easier to see. Oh, let me show you guys the bottle in the sun. Oh my god, imagine this at the beach. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna apply a little bit on my leg. My phone is like full of glitter, but that's okay. I need to apply a little more. I need to see like how much it can build. Sorry, my hair's shadow is in the frame, but this is like 20,000 billion trillion whatever number that's supposed to be times better than Fenty Beauty Body Lava. Way better. You know, that's just my opinion. Like, look at my hand right now. Tell me that's not absolutely amazing. Let me just head back inside so I can give you guys, oh my gosh, my final thoughts. I definitely have to wash my hands and also wash my phone off because it's literally full of oily glitter. See you guys inside for my final thoughts. That was cringy. Okay, I'll see you guys then. Oh my god, I'm attracting bees. The smell is so heavenly that I'm attracting bees. Okay, I'm gonna go run inside now. Goodbye. Alright guys, I am back inside and here to give you my final thoughts. I did not get stung, so that's nice. Let me start off with the palette. So final thoughts on the palette is I do really like it. I think that the yellow eyeshadows apply really well. They blend out really well. They're really pigmented. Wasn't a fan of the darkest shade, the dark brown shade Buzzkill. To me it was a Buzzkill, but maybe you would like it. I don't know. It could have been because I applied so many other shadows and it kind of just was a little too much and it got too patchy. Maybe if I were to have just applied one yellow and then that brown shade, it would have blended better and the pigment would have been better, but I'm not quite sure. I'd have to retest it. I think it's perfect for the summertime for just a little pop of color. The glitter shade, not sure how I feel about it, not sure how I would use it since it's not supposed to be used on the immediate eye area. It's definitely really pretty. I just kind of wish that they put another shade in there that is meant for your eyes. They're probably just trying to be, you know, different and add like a body glitter inside of an eyeshadow palette, you know. I think if they were to change that into a shade that, you know, is meant for your eyes, like a really stunning glitter shade, like the rest of the shimmers were amazing. Absolutely love them, as you've seen. I think it would make this palette pretty perfect. You know, I'm not Colourpop, I'm not running the company, so. Anyway, that's my final thoughts on this palette. Do I think you should go get it? That's totally up to you and your preference. If you love the color yellow, hell yeah, get this palette. If you don't like the color yellow, don't get the palette. I don't know what else to tell you guys. You gotta go based off of what you think from what you've seen from my video today and what you've seen from other people's videos. If it's a palette that you think you should purchase, my opinion is I really like it. I will definitely be reaching for it, especially for the rest of the summer. And the shimmers. The shimmers I will be reaching for a lot. That's probably the first thing that's gonna go in this palette is the shimmer shades. Moving on to our Soul Body Glitter. I cannot remember the name of this. Soul Body Shimmering Dry Oil. In Love. Gotta make sure you shake it, of course. I cannot wait to go to like the beach and just drench myself in this. I mean, as you've seen from the outdoor footage, it looks absolutely stunning in the sun. Right now, you can totally see it. Like, maybe not on camera, it's probably not picking up as well, but in the mirror, I'm just literally glowing like crazy. I'm full of glitter. One thing that a lot of people might not like about this is the glitter. There is a lot of glitter, okay? Like, it doesn't really bother me, but in the same way, it's kind of messy. Like, my phone was covered in it from touching my phone, and then I washed my hands, and I went to go try to get some off my phone, and once I got the oil off my phone, the glitter was kind of just stuck to my phone, and it was flying everywhere, and then I got more glitter all over my hands, and then I had to wash them again, but then I grabbed the bottle and I got glitter all over my hands again because there's glitter on the bottle from me touching it. So it does transfer. If I touch my leg, I'm gonna get glitter all over myself. So it doesn't really bother me because there's no harm in glitter. Like, who cares? It's glitter. But at the same time, I mean, if you're a person that, you know, does not want glitter all over the place, you might not like this. You're probably gonna have glitter on you for like the next year, and you're gonna find glitter in spaces that you didn't know you would find glitter. I mean, it slightly bothers me, but at the same time, I feel like it's worth it, so it doesn't bother me, you know? I just can't get enough of it, and the smell is, like, heavenly. Like I said, if you don't like coconut, you're not gonna think it's heavenly, obviously. But I happen to love the smell of coconut, so I love this. I don't really know what else to say about it. I'm pretty sure I've expressed my thoughts to you guys enough in this video. That was the only kind of complaint I had, was the glitter does transfer everywhere. It's definitely more of a loose glitter. Like, once the oil dries, you're just full of glitter, basically. It's a lot cleaner and less messy to just apply it with a brush, and it goes on just as well with a brush. It blends out just as well. That being said, that's pretty much the end of this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell if you want to be notified of any of my upcoming videos. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below of these Colourpop products. Let me know if you're gonna go out and buy them now. Did I convince you? Let me know down below what you guys think, what you guys want me to do next. Stay tuned for whatever I do next. I don't really know. It'll be a surprise, I guess. Could be anything at this point. I don't really know. I'm just kind of winging life, you know? I will see you guys in the next one. I don't know what I'm doing with this brush. Okay, I have to go. Goodbye. Hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next upload. Bye. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.